Happy Labor Day to everybody. I hope everybody is enjoying their Labor Day today. Whether you're out of school, out of work, or you're working, whatever you're doing today, I hope you're making the best of this Labor Day holiday. Now, I did go see Honk for Jesus Save Your Souls, and you're going to want to see what I got to say about that. Review. Now, the movie that came out this weekend, Labor Day weekend, is Honk for Jesus Save Your Souls. It stars Regina Hall. We know her from so many things, Girls Trip, Scary Movie, all kind of things. And then Sterling K.Brown, we know him from This Is Us. And before I jump into it, let me just tell you guys, after watching this, you know the drill. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you want to see more of me and my movie reviews, go ahead and hit subscribe. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. Now, like I said, you have Regina Hall, she's playing the First Lady, and then you have Sterling K.Brown, he's playing the pastor of this big mega church. It takes place down south in Atlanta. And out there, it's a lot of competition with other big churches. Everybody's trying to save somebody's soul, and it's a scandal that happens. Now, are we familiar with scandals that happen inside of churches with pastors and all kind of different things? Yes, we are. So it wasn't that unfamiliar. However, this was kind of a comedy, mockumentary, and it just kind of had me, I didn't know what to think. It kind of had me everywhere. I want to say that it's funny because it had a lot of funny parts to it. It really did. Regina Hall held that movie together because she is really funny. She's really funny. I'm sorry. It is going to be just a little bit of spoilers in it, but I kind of told you the plot of the whole movie, so it's kind of just transparent. It's kind of open. You kind of know what you're getting into watching this. But it's like Regina Hall she's so funny. I mean, she definitely was the right person to play this First Lady. Some of the looks that she was giving and some of the things that she was saying, she's the perfect person for this. Now you get into Sterling K.Brown playing a pastor. It is, first of all, he looks good. He looks really good. He is in shape because a couple of times he doesn't have on his shirt. He just, He got that six-pack going. So he's in shape, for a pastor, He has, the elaborate clothing. They have this big old beautiful mansion type of house. I don't even want to call it a house. It's just like a mansion. And they have so many nice things. And, does that mean that they're phonies? I can't say that they're phonies. And a lot of times we look at some of the things they have, helicopters, boats, and say that, all I can say is it's not about what you wear. It's not about what you say. It's more about what you do. So your character and the things you do show if you're a man and a woman of God. That's really all I can really say about that. So I wasn't kind of turned off by them having all these nice things. If God has blessed them with that, then God has blessed you with it. So I couldn't say that they're just straight out phonies. It's and serious, I can't say, but it doesn't get serious to make you think about your own salvation. Let's just say that. You're just trying to stick to the fact that this is funny. This is supposed to be a dark comedy. And whenever Regina Hall had the screen, it was funny. I understood what was happening. But whenever Sterling K.Brown had it as Pastor, Lee Curtis Childs, it kind of got really serious and kind of weird. So he was not the right person for this. He really wasn't. I understand the script and everything was wrote a certain way, but he really did not hold. It was just really weird and awkward. Even though he's a good looking guy and even though they have chemistry, because when they were together, it was Regina Hall that I'm looking to tell me about this person, you know, because I believe that she's the pastor's wife. I believe that she is trying to stand by her husband, and that's what this is about. She wants to stand by her husband and help him rebuild this congregation because he's had so many members leave after this scandal, and the scandal is pretty intense. The scandal is like on some other level type stuff. So I understand that God forgives. Why can't you? I understand that, you know, but don't use your position to manipulate people is really what, you know, a lot of people are saying. Their congregation back because it's been closed, but it's more of a, if you're in high position, we expect more of you. So that's how that goes, and that is the movie, you guys. This movie is directed by these twins, these Nigerian twins that started a production company. It's based on a short story that came out in 2018, which is Honk for Jesus, Save Your Souls. And they just have a lot of people that believe in them, these twins, you know, because they have so many producers. It's like 8 to 9 producers. And you have one of them is Kaluuya, and then you have his girlfriend. She's one of the producers on it. You also have Regina Hall and K.Brown. They're some of the producers on it. You have the executive producer. One of them is Peele. So a lot of people put money and faith into this movie, and until it's over, but into this project. And I do think it needed to be seen. Yes, I do think it needed to be seen. However, the execution of it was just a little shaky because of your actor, and that is K.Brown. And, you know, I still think he's good. I just didn't think he was perfect for this part. You know, I honestly would give this movie about a 5, and the only reason I'm going to give it a 5 is because of the ending really left me hanging. If it was a series, then I can understand that. Or if it was a movie that did not tell me everything as you're going along, what people are thinking, what they're doing, what, you know, what is the end goal of what they're doing, then I can understand that. Okay, you're going to leave it up to me to try to guess what happened at the end, but you kind of just cut it off and that was it. Like you ran out of time. It's an hour and 42 minutes, but a movie like this, I would have liked you to keep going. Let me know what exactly was happening. So I take that back. There is no spoilers in this because I didn't want to tell you everything. So there is no spoilers in this. However, the movie does get a low score for me because it should have been longer. It should have been more than an hour and 42 minutes. This is the type of movie that should have been like two hours. It really should, because that extra little 20-something minutes could have really helped me understand what was going to be the future of this couple, this church, the people that were in the congregation, how they feel. But a lot of it is them talking to like a film crew that's recording them for like a reality show. So, boop, that's my tiny spoiler, but just be prepared for that. It's happening in real time, but they're talking like I'm talking to you guys. They're talking to a camera that's following them. So that's kind of what makes it funny. So that's all I can say about that. So make sure you do check that out if you want to. This is something, I hate to say this, but you can see on Peacock. You could go ahead and stream this. So, you know, enjoy the rest of you guys' Labor Day. And until then, I'll see you next time.